Good morning, students. Our next topic is mathematical induction, and mathematical induction is used to solve the statements in mathematics and other subjects also. So, the principle of finite mathematical induction is let S of n be the given statement for each n belongs to capital N. Remember that this mathematical induction is applicable only for natural numbers. So you need to have a finite set of things. So S of n be the given statement. S of 1 is true. So that means the given statement must be true for the first step, that is n is equal to 1. S of 1 is true. If you suppose S of k is true, then you have to show that S of k plus 1 is true. Hence, you can say that the statement is true for all n belongs to capital N, and S of n is true for all natural numbers. That is called the principle of finite mathematical induction. Suppose that there are n cycles in the cycle stand. So there are n cycles in the cycle stand. Now if you push the first one by the force, the second one will be fell down, third one will fell down, and also it continues until the last cycle fails. So we can prove this statement by using mathematical induction like this. So if the first one is n is equal to 1, that means the statement is true for n is equal to 1, and the statement is true for some n is equal to k. That means the first cycle has fell down, that is true, and when you observe at some point that cycle is also fall down, that is n is equal to k. So, and the next one, that is n is equal to k plus 1 is also true. That means the next cycle is also fall down. That means, so the given statement is true for all natural numbers. And there is another form of mathematical induction, that is complete mathematical induction. But in complete mathematical induction, you need to prove that S of 1, S of 2, S of 3 and so on, S of k all are true. So that S of k plus 1 is true, hence S of n is true for all natural number. But we use the principle of finite mathematical induction to solve the problems. Let us see how we use the principle of finite mathematical induction to solve the given statements. Now this is the given statement 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Now we are going to prove this statement by using mathematical induction. Now you can observe that if you take two terms 1 plus 2, it will be 3. Write 2 here. So 2 into 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 2. 2 will be cancelled, you will get 3. If you take 3 terms, the sum will be 6. Now write down 3 here. 3 into 3 plus 1 by 2. You will get 12 by 2, that is 6. The statement is true for both left hand side and right hand side. But it is not possible to prove the statement in this way, taking sum of 2 terms, 3 terms, 4 terms, 5 terms and so on, since the natural numbers are infinitely many. So that we use mathematical induction to solve or prove these kind of statements. Remember that in this chapter they give you true statements only. You have to prove that statement. So let S of n be the given statement. Given statement. that is S of n congruence 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. So this is the given statement. Now in mathematical induction, first of all you need to prove that S of 1 is true. That is the first step or basic induction. So for n is equal to 1, left hand side will be 1. That is the first term. You have 1. And the right hand side. So to get the right hand side value, you need to write n is equal to 1 here. You will get 1 plus 1 by 2. That is 2 by 2 and the result is 1. So therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side and S of 1 is true. Remember that the basic step in mathematical induction is to prove that S of 1 is true. Now mathematical induction says that if S of 1 is true, if you consider S of k is true and S of k plus 1 is true, then we can say that the given statement is true for all natural numbers. So let S of k is true for some k belongs to n. For some natural number S of k is true. That means S of k congruence 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus k is equal to k into k plus 1 by 2. Now observe here, if S of k is true, you have k in place of n. Now you need to prove that the given statement is true for n is equal to k plus 1. So to prove that S of k plus 1 is true, now you have sum of k terms. Sum of k terms is k into k plus 1 by 2. You need to prove that sum of k plus 1 term. Now there is no k plus 1 term. So k plus 1th term. You need to add k plus 1th term so that you will get sum of k plus 1 term. Now kth term is k. You get the kth term by replacing k in place of n. Similarly, replace k plus 1 in place of n, that will be k plus 1. Here the nth term is n. So k plus 1th term will be k plus 1. Replace k plus 1 in place of n. So S of k plus 1, that is sum of k plus terms. K plus 1 terms will be sum of k terms plus k plus 1th term. You need to prove that the given statement is true for k plus 1 terms. So you have k terms, sum of k terms. Now by adding k plus 1th term, they will become sum of k plus 1 terms. So here S of k is k into k plus 1 by 2 and k plus 1th term is k plus 1. So taking LCM to k into k plus 1 plus k plus 1. Now you can see k plus 1 is common. So k plus 1 into 2. 2 is the LCM. So k plus 1 into k plus 2 by 2. So this can be written as k plus 1 into k plus 1 plus 1 by 2. Now you can observe, in place of n you have got k plus 1. Here in place of n you got k plus 1. Now you have k in place of n, that means S of k is 2. So k plus 1 is in place of n, therefore S of k plus 1 is 2. Hence, by the principle of finite mathematical induction, the given statement is true. So this is how we prove these statements by using mathematical induction. Very, very important concept, not only for these type of problems and also for other subjects also. Next problem is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square and so on plus n square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So let S of n be the given statement. That is S of n congruence 1 square plus 2 square and so on plus n square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Now to prove that S of 1 is true, so for that you have to consider left hand side. You have the first term is 1 square, that is 1, and the right hand side, now let us write 1 in place of n. You will get 1 into 1 plus 1 into 2 into 1 plus 1 by 6. So it will be 2 into 3 by 6 and 1. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore S of 1 is true. That is the basic induction. So we have proved that the given statement is true for n is equal to 1. So let S of k is true for some k belongs to n. That is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square and so on plus n square, k square is equal to k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 by 6. So we supposed that the given statement is true for n is equal to k. Now to prove that S of k plus 1 is true, we have to prove that the given statement is true for n is equal to k plus 1. That is final step in mathematical induction. So for that you need to find k plus 1th term, because you are having k terms sum only. If you add k plus 1th term, it will be the sum of k plus 1 terms. For that you need to write k plus 1 in place of n. You will get k plus 1 whole square. Here you have n square, so just write k plus 1 in place of n. You will get k plus 1th term, that is k plus 1 whole square. Now S of k plus 1 is equal to S of k plus k plus 1th term. So what is S of k? Sum of k terms is k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 by 6 plus k plus 1 whole square. Now observe, is there any common terms? That is very, very important in the third step. Otherwise it will become very complicated. So you can see k plus 1 as common. So take k plus 1 as common. It will be k into 2k plus 1 by 6 plus k plus 1. You have k plus 1 as common. So k plus 1 is taken as common. You will get k into 2k plus 1 by 6 plus k plus 1. So k plus 1 into, now the LCM is 6. It will be 2k square plus k plus 6 into k plus 1. So k plus 1 into 2k square plus k plus 6k. So it will be 7k plus 6 by 6. Now you need to write the factors. you have the product 12 and sum 7. So 4 and 3 are the factor. 4 plus 3 7 and 4 into 3 12. So k plus 1 into 2k square plus 4k plus 3k plus 6 by 6. So k plus 1 into 2k is common. Here in these two terms 2k is common. You will get k plus 2 plus 3 is common. You will get k plus 2 by 6. And then k plus 1 into k plus 2 into 2k plus 3 by 6. So finally s of k plus 1 can be written as, now see, here replace k plus 1 in place of n. So you will get k plus 1 into k plus 1 plus 1 into 2 into k plus 1 plus 3 by 6. Now you can see the result. n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 3 by 6, where in place of n you have k plus 1. Therefore, s of k plus 1 is true. Hence, by the principle of finite mathematical induction, the given statement is true. That is the procedure to prove the statement using mathematical induction. And this is your homework. 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube and so on. N cube is equal to n square into l plus 1 whole square by 4. Try this problem as homework and you can post it to me through WhatsApp. Thank you very much.